participation trophies, all right? All right, so we don't give out we don't give out all participation trophies around here. Just say no participation trophies.
No participation trophies.
Juice. So 2.0?
We will do what they vote.
See, y'all got to, hey, come on, guys. 2.0?
We will do what they vote.
All right. So coming in on number 3, we got Pittsburgh with 156 meters. Approval rating is a 66.67 and 174 fucking RCs. Clap it up for Lynchburg, everybody. Clap it up for Lynchburg. That is the real number 3 office right now. That is the real number 3 office. And you can tell them I said it. Number 2, coming in number 2, we have Philly with 234 meters, a 75% approval rating and 296.9 RCs. Clap it up for Philly, everybody. That is the real number 2 office right there. And coming in at number 1, you got DC with 360 pieces, 78.95% approval rating, and 319.3 RCs. Clap it up for DC, everybody. Clap it up. That is the real. Real bad man. Juice. Now, also, we got one more metric. There are a couple of RCs. We got the commodities by office, and we do have a top 3 here as well. So first, I just want to give recognition for total RCs for the month is going to be 3,437 RCs for Newark. Clap it up for Newark, everybody. Clap it up for Newark. Y'all did the thing over here. I know y'all traveling, going to get that money. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Then we got Philly. We got Philly at 4,387.84 RC. Definitely getting the bag over here. Clap it up for y'all. And of course, we got DC at 4,676.13 RCs. Clap it up for us. Now 2.0.
We will do what others won't.
We will do what others won't. Juice. Last but not least, last year, right? As we know, what we are here, I don't know about y'all, but I'm a superhero. By show of hands, who else here is a superhero? See, the reason why we say we're a superhero is because we're saving the planet, guys. You got to know how to market yourself. You're a whole superhero out here. Batman and Superman ain't got shit on us. Juice. So last year, we talking about the amount of carbon that was saved in 2023, right? Coming in at number 3, we got Newark. Newark saved over 15 million pounds of carbon. Coming in at 3rd. Clap it up for Newark, everybody. Once again. On business. In the year of 2023, Philly saved over 21 million pounds of carbon. Clap it up for Philly, everybody. Clap it up for Philly. And last but not least, DC. Last year saved over 29 million pounds of carbon. Clap it up for DC, everybody. Clap it up for DC. All right, so that's just a few of the highlights that we have. As we said, what's going to be happening, we're going to have Key talk a little bit about March Madness. Faye's going to talk about Jones Effect, and we'll come back closing out with me. So, Key, over to you.
All right. Can everybody hear me? Mic check. Can everybody hear me?
Yep.
Oh, y'all sound. I said, can everybody hear me? Because I can't hear anybody.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, first things first, right? Having a little technical difficulty, so we're gonna be live. So I'm gonna need you guys to be as interactive with me as physically possible. All right. So can I have at least 2 people from every office stand up for me one time? What is my name?
You can't even be seen, Mike.
I can see everybody. I can see. Okay, we got Beta standing. Okay, cool. So when I say the word run, I need y'all to scream it. Like, y'all know how y'all be like this? I need y'all to scream regardless. Everybody that chose to stand up. Why ain't nobody from Newark standing? Oh, nobody stand on business in Newark? That's crazy. I'll be back. But when I say run, I need everybody to say regardless. You ready? Run.
Regardless.
Maybe I'm gonna just have Pittsburgh do it. I don't know. We can't even hear you over here. I don't even know. Run. All right, cool. Now that we got that, thank you. Yes, see, that's how it's supposed to happen. See how you said, Brandon? That's how it's supposed to happen. All right, have a seat. So today, guys, what I'm gonna be talking about is March Madness, right? So listen, I'm gonna break this down very, very simple. It's gonna go over. Some people say it, some people's gonna catch it. Okay. March Madness, what is it? From my perspective, it's nothing but that one opportunity to separate your hustlers from your liars. Now, we have a thing in the business where we call buyers versus liars, right? This, if you work in the industry, that's for the customers. But if you work in the industry, we consider that separating the liars from the hustlers, okay? It's the moment where we can see who's going to walk it like they talk it. You spot that? All right, cool. So, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Who plays basketball? Does Brandon Adams play basketball? No. Does Quayon, do you play basketball?
Oh,
Does he play basketball?
I did.
Yeah? Is that Quay? Quayon?
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you a question, Quayon. Let me ask you a question. Why do the people who sit on the bench go to practice?
You said what?
Why do people that are on the bench, why do they still have to go to practice? Like, why do they still go to practice?
Because they still a part of the team.
Because they what?
They still a part of the team.
Yeah, they still a part of the team, but why? Anybody can answer now. Anybody can answer. Why do people who are good, they're going to the game knowing they're going to be on the bench, but they still have to go to practice? Why is that? Is that April? That's April?
They waiting for their turn.
They're waiting for their turn. Okay. Any other answer?
So they can sub in.
Could they now we cooking, now we little cooking. Can I get a little thick in the wrist? All right, now we're cooking. So I'm gonna tell you 2 reasons why the bench players still go to practice, right? And they actually practice a lot harder than they actually do in the game. First reason is why, to keep the starters sharp, right? When the starters, people who are in the game, right? People who are playing the game, the starting line, the point guard. Y'all know I don't know basketball terminology, so don't do it. However, those starting people, they have to play against the people who are on the bench. So the harder you play in practice, you are not only getting yourself better, but you're making the starter better. The starter, we always think that the starter gets better from the opponent. The starter gets better from the teammate. Am I making sense? So, for example, if Beta's on my team and I'm pitch practicing with Beta and Beta's being a hard customer, it's Beta that's helping me get better, not the customer. Do you spot that? Second reason, they stay prepared. Like somebody said, I forgot who it was, but not that they're waiting for their turn, but they're ready for their turn. You can wait for your turn all the time, but there's a lot of times where people will wait for something and still not be ready for it. That's why they can't obtain it. Juice by that. So here's 3 reasons why. So to bring it all home, because I only got about 5 minutes. So to bring it all home, the reason why you want to run regardless, and again, this is in regards to March Madness. So I don't care if you're in March Madness or not. I don't care if you're starting at the line or if you're sitting on the fucking bench. What you should be doing is running regardless. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Let me tell y'all, we got about 5 more days of the winter bonus. This has been the only ever year in my door knocking history where a FR was able to make JTL tiers. There's never been a time. It used to be the. What the fuck is that? Right? $5 off everything. No, now you get that. You get 2, 7, 10. Like 10 whole extra dollars just off the winner. We only got about 5 days left to take advantage of that. So that's why you should be running. I always say, if you're gonna run for the money. Run for the money. That's your number 1 reason. Your goals should be number 1. So again, last day of the winter bonus. Number 2. You can literally get a half a PC. Now, Malik, I don't know if y'all know the Malik story. I don't know if y'all know the Franz Warber story, but they went from far behind to on the beach drinking wine. I'm telling you, this is the time to get ahead. You do not want to be, Malik, you better tell somebody, you do not want to be in December figuring out like, oh, damn, I'm only 100 meters away. I got to break my back all through the holiday. No, this is the moment. This is the moment. Who is this in Philly? There's somebody that's looking at me dead in my eyes in Philly. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. It is your time. Yes, you. See, that's how you know. So you know. You knew. I ain't even have to say nothing. That's how real it is, right? I'm telling you, run it up now. Get ahead now. We only got about 2 months to June conference. Do it when? Now. And then last but not least, like y'all said, y'all waiting for y'all turn. This is true story. No, what y'all say? No, what y'all say? No cap to my rap. Thank you. No cap to my rap. Last year, I went up against the fearless leader of Philadelphia. I went against Faith Hay, and she won. And I thought I was out. I said, all right, cool. I won fair and square. She ain't smoked me, though. Faith, calm down. I can see your head. Calm down. She ain't smoked me, y'all. She did not smoke me. I kept up. I hit it with a couple multis. Anywho, another story for another time. However, I thought I was done. I thought my opportunity to make an extra $1,000 was over. But let me tell you something. A Mecca is a Mecca in the building. Let me tell you, if you lost, you don't know you might get thrown back in. Because lo and behold, I got thrown right back in. And I was super happy because I had the opportunity again to make some extra money, to make more money. Wherever in life do you get paid more to make more? It's crazy. It's crazy. You can't get that shit at McDonald's. You can't get that shit at Staples. You can't get that shit nowhere. You can't. Tell me a place. I'll wait. Exactly. Nowhere, right? So again, y'all, we should be running regardless. Not only again to enhance and encourage our teammate, our pushing starts. Again, it's the last week to make this money. Now, is there anybody in this regional meeting right now? Please let me know. Did you come to work today to not make money? Yeah, it's quiet. Okay, so that board need to be loud. If it's quiet to that question, then the board need to be loud today. I'm be checking everybody because I want to see. Don't just put it all off. I know we know about the Coach Carter effect. France Wilbur hates the Coach Carter effect. Hates it. Right? Do anybody know what the Coach Carter effect is? Do y'all know what that is? The Coach Carter. Y'all never seen Coach Carter? Yeah. So remember in the movie, they had a team player. He was slacking off, so the other team had to make up. Right? The other team had to make up. The other members of the team, I mean. Right? We don't want to be that. We don't want to have to carry other people's weight. Carry your fucking weight. Put your boots on. Get turned. Don't just put it off on your point and guard. Don't put it off on your starter. Like, oh, nah, Beta got it. Beta gonna do it. Oh, nah, Patrick got it. Pat gonna do it. Oh, nah, Lil E got it. Lil E gonna do it. No. Those days are over. Say those days are over.
Those days are over.
Those days are over. We move as, our name is Militia, not independent contractor. Like, we don't move independent. We move as a unit, a 10 hut. So again, guys, my name is Key. Today we should be running regardless. When I say run, you say regardless. Run. Regardless if you're in the game or on the fucking bench. Again, my name is Key. 2.0 the best region. Pit is way too lit. And y'all have a great day. See y'all on the board.
All right, everybody, clap it up for Key. Clap it up for Key, everybody. Roman Rollins, definitely a good message. And with no further ado, now we're gonna have Faith talk about Jones Effect. Clap it up for Faith, everybody. Clap it up for Faith. Let's go.
Woo! Yeah, you make me. I got my tablet charged. I'm about to go in the field today. I'm about to run regardless. I think we need to clap it up for Lakia again. Let's clap it up for Lakia. I definitely love that. She said a lot of gems, right? Yes, tomorrow's Meter Madness. So for all my runners that out there, is a couple things that we do, right? We do the Jones effect. Anybody that's high rolling at a high level, anybody that's running it up regardless, right? We're using a Jones effect when we get out in the field. Now, I know we have the classic Jones effect, right? The classic, right? I want to ask Tatiana, what's the classic Jones effect of Empower? What do we say? Like, what's the classic?
A classic one could be, oh, I just signed up your neighbor next door, or I spoke to your neighbor next door already about this.
Okay, yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic. One clap for Tati. Okay, that's a classic. classic. That's a classic. Just like I did with your neighbors. That's the classic, right? We love a good classic, but we could put a little bit more spice to the Jones effect. We could get more high level. That's a calm little quota, right? We trying to exceed our quota. We trying to do a little 8s, 10s. We trying to put a little 13s on the board. So we got to get a little bit high level, right? So I see Beta. He nodded his head. He doing this, right? So tell me what the Jones effect is. Tell the people because you number one, so you know what the Jones effect is. So what's the Jones effect?
Jones effect is somebody just being imposed off of somebody that they trust or somebody that they know. So you want me to give you an example?
You give us an example.
All right.
A little extra, yeah. You can be spicy. Go ahead.
An example, I'd be like, hey, yeah, I always do this. It be working like magic. I'd be like, yeah, I was just actually about to leave this block, but Miss Jones was speaking so highly of you, I had to come and stop by just to see myself.
Mm-hmm.
Put it
Yeah.
up.
Exactly. Straight like that. Like he said. One clap for Beta. Yes, yes, yes. Jones effect, that means social influence. Jones effect means social influence, right? We use this to impulse our customers. We use this at a high level. It's the idea that people want to follow what's popular. People want to follow what's trending, right? It's not just people want to do what's trending, right? Back in 2020, right, when COVID hit, COVID strike, right? The vaccinations came out. Nobody wanted to take the vaccinations. Nobody wanted to. The numbers was low. The government done used the Jones effect on us, right? They had all the celebrities go out to use their social media platforms. I'm talking about rappers. Cardi B is on Instagram talking about the importance of the vaccination and why we should get it. She don't know nothing about nothing as far as medical stuff, but she's on her platform telling her audience, right, to get the vaccination, right? We had actors. I love Idris Elba. Right? That's my favorite actor, right? He even got up on his social media platform and told everybody that they need to get the vaccination. So if you wasn't thinking about it before, you sure are thinking about it now, right? The government definitely uses social influence on us, right? Because like Beta says, who we know, who we trust, right? But we don't really know celebrities, right? But we like them. We listen to them. We look at them every single day. And that's why the government say, you know what, the vaccination numbers is low. All right, y'all listen to Cardi B. Y'all be looking at Idris Elba. We're going to use them to tell y'all to get the vaccination, right? So we're going to do the same thing here at Empower, right? It goes beyond just like your neighbors. Like Beta said, we're going to name drop. And we got to do it effectively because some of us, we be using just like Miss Jones, and they be like, oh, I'm gonna call Miss Jones right now. You ain't do it right. You ain't do it right. You ain't do it effectively, right? Because y'all be saying, oh, I just signed up Miss Jones, and then when they call Miss Jones and check, you ain't signed up Miss Jones. You don't even know, so you got to use it effectively. So if I just was talking, you say I was just speaking to Miss Jones, or I was just speaking to Miss Jones. I never said Miss Jones could have cursed me out, told me to get out my door, but guess what? Yeah, I just finished up with Miss Jones. You was just the next person on my list. I never said, so even if they called him Miss Jones, you know what they said? Oh, did you just speak to this person versus did you just sign up this person? Right? No, I just spoke to Miss Jones. So that's what you do. You want to name drop. I don't care, Miss Pearl. I'm going to name drop Miss Pearl until I get another name. Right? Even if them little mail that be outside of the mailbox, right? I'm not digging in nobody's mailbox, but I am peeking a little bit. I see Jose Rivera. Okay, boom. Nobody even came out the house. But guess what? I knock on the next door neighbor. Yeah, so I was just at Jose Rivera's house. You was just the next on the list. I didn't speak to Jose Rivera. I just know Jose Rivera lives there, and that's your neighbor. And in Philly, we got row homes. I know you know Jose. Right? So I'm using Jose up and down the block until I meet somebody else, and I'm going to use their name. Juice?
True.
You want to use that. Boom. The next thing is current events. Remember, we talking about social influence. If you want to start selling at a high level, you got to use the current events. That's part. It's not just like your neighbors. We have to use current events. And right now what's going on is inflation. Stuff is going up. We already know that. We've been complaining that the eggs is $4 now. The cheese is a lot, right? Gas prices going up, right? We starting to take the train and the bus to work, right? Things is going up. So not only is going up, the water going up, the electric and the gas going up, right? So that's what I'm talking about, what I'm pitching. I'm not just saying, we was approved for the benefits, whatever y'all pitch say, we was approved for the market relief, the rates going up. No, I'm letting you know, I'm sure you know what's going on, right? Groceries been going up, right? The water's been going up, gas prices going up. So the electric is going up as well. That's why they set me out here. We in inflation, right? Go ahead and get your bill. You was approved for those benefits, right? We're talking about the current events. You gotta talk about the inflation. Everybody knows inflation is going on. So if my neighbor got approved for some benefits, I know everything going up. I want to get approved for some benefits as well. Juice?
Yeah.
So today, what we're gonna do, right? Meter Madness is tomorrow. I'm just gonna drop it because I know we're running out of time. I know y'all trying to get out on the field. All I'm saying is, for those of us that's running it up, for those of us that's doing 22 in a day, right? Out in Newark, I think somebody over did like 47 in a day. For those number one in the company, we not just saying just like we did with your neighbors. We're not doing it. We're adding some spice to it. We're talking about we're looking at the mailbox. You're waiting for somebody to tell you your name. I'm not waiting for no neighbor to tell me their name. I see that they got a package on the floor and I see it says Lakia Harris. I'm going to say that name and I'm going to drag it the whole time. I'm not waiting for somebody to tell me their name, right? If I know what's going on in the news, even if I'm looking up things that's going on. Oh, right now we going to what? Lancaster, PA? Let me see what's going on in Lancaster. What? It says it's bad air quality today. Guess what? You know, if you check the weather app right now in Lancaster, it's bad air quality going on. That's why they sent me out here. There's a lot of respiratory issues. You go on your app and say bad air quality. My job is just to make sure you're receiving renewable resources. That's what I'm out here, right? We're not waiting for us to tell. I'm trying to find what's trending. I'm trying to find what's popular so I can use that so I can impulse my customers. Juice?
Yeah.
Today, that's exactly what we're going to do. March Madness tomorrow. You already know it's not about meters. It's about volume. And guess what? If you impulse in the right way, you're going to get them tier 3 customers because it's a thing that goes on. Tier 3 customers, they're normally like the logical customers. They normally got the bigger homes. It's the higher demographic. So if you used to getting a lot of tier 1s, it just say a lot about who you could sign up, right? It just says a lot. And that's something that we say here in 2.0. So you got to get with it. If you're getting a lot of tier 3s, you could sign up a lot of logical customers, and it comes with the Jones effect. So that's it with me. Philly takeover, right? We coming back. Volume is the great, and we about to push out the sales today. So I'm gonna bring it back to Brandon. So we can clap it up for that.
All right, clap it up for Fade, everybody, one more time. Clap it up for Fade. It's definitely not luck. It definitely is Fade. All right, guys. So as I said, I am going to be going over the 8 habits of a winner. But before I do that, by show of hands, who in here is number 1? Okay.
Oh,
By show of hands, who in here is a winner? All right. Juice. So now let's talk about it. If we are winners, there's a certain amount of things that we're supposed to be doing. Everybody has 8 habits of winning, but we're not doing it to the best of our ability. True. See, a lot of us believe that we have a number 1 office, but we don't want to put the work in to be number 1. In order to be number 1, you got to have discipline. In order to be number 1, you have to have tough skin. In order to be the number 1, you have to be able to put the work in, be willing to put the work in. So we want the title, but we don't want to work for it. Juice. So now we're going to talk about what it takes to be number 1, and it's going to be on you today to put these in effect. Juice. All right. First thing out of 8 habits of a winner is know your why and where you're going. Each and every person on this call should have their goal. And if you don't have your goal written down, that's an issue. It is not good enough for you to just have your goal in your head. You should have your goals written down and hold yourself accountable to your goal every single day. Now, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's somebody right now that's listening. It's gonna go right over their head. They ain't gonna write it down. And this is why you're not winning. This is exactly why you're not winning. Because, this is exactly why you're not winning. Because you feel like this 10 seconds to take the time out to write down your goals is too much for you. See, but the people that are winning write down their goals. The people that are winning do what they have to do in order to win. So the first thing you want to do is write down your goals. Know your why and where you're going. And I'm going to tell you right now, if your why doesn't make you cry, it's not big enough. Number 2, you want to have a great attitude. I'm going to tell you the truth, guys. The world is not all sunshine and rainbows. Life be lifing. Your circumstances does not change your responsibility at all. Everybody got a problem, guys. Everybody got a problem. You know what? Tomorrow, I'm going to have a problem. So you have to have a great attitude. You are in control of that. If I'm able to make you upset and ruin your attitude, I control you. Now, I know y'all don't want to be controlled. Y'all your own people, right? But y'all, why are we coming in here sad and with the sad face and You got the lip all poked out and stuff because you sad and stuff, but you the person, you're the person that controls that. If you want to be happy, all you gotta do is say, I'm happy. That's all it takes, guys. Just say I'm happy. Everybody say I'm happy. That's all you gotta say, and then you're happy. Don't nobody control you but you. But you got all these outside experiences, all these outside elements that's controlling how you feel about yourself and your day. I'm telling you, all you're doing is just taking that energy, whatever's going on, you just letting it ruin another day for you. And then now that you ruined that day, tomorrow's gonna be ruined because you was bullshitting on Monday and Tuesday. Now your Wednesday all fucked up because you want to try to catch up what you was doing on Monday and Tuesday. Have a great attitude starting out today. Put your lip back in, put your head up, poke your chest out, and walk with some fucking courage. Juice? Juice. All right, next, be prepared. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ain't prepared to win, you should be prepared to fail because you are. Prepare to win. Prepare to win. Get yourself an alarm clock. Take the snooze off. Get the fuck off of Instagram. Prepare to win. The people that you are watching on Instagram are already winning. If you ain't noticed, there are no Lamborghini ads on Instagram because the people that can buy Lamborghinis ain't fucking scrolling. They just go buy it. That's why you don't see no commercials for Lamborghini. I ain't seen a commercial for Louis or Prada. Not a commercial. I may see an ad, not a commercial, because the people that can afford Louis, real Louis and real Prada, right, real Louis and real Prada, they not sitting at home watching TV. They're winning. They're prepared to win. So you need to prepare to win. So you're going to prepare to juice. Number 4, put in 100%. It'd be fun. Hey, yo, let me tell you something. This is gonna hit home, right?
Talk to them.
I don't understand. People want 100% of their check, but don't want to put in 100% of the work. Want 100% of the check, don't want to put in 100%. Goddamn, well, he turned. Demetrius turned the damn thing off. Want 100% of the check, don't want 100% of the work. Hey, X-Men, hey, I was just making sure you put that adjustments in. Yeah, but I seen you sitting on the porch the other day. What's going on? Put in 100%. Imagine, everybody see where y'all at right now, right? Everybody doing all right. I see y'all look nice, you know what I'm saying? You look presentable, y'all have a job. There's literally a roof over your head, you know what I'm saying? Now, I know y'all ain't gonna sit here and lie to me and tell me you put in 100% every day. I know y'all not gonna lie to me and tell me that. But look what y'all accomplished off of putting in the 85%, off of waking up late, off of coming in late. Look what y'all accomplished right here. Look at y'all. Now imagine if y'all fuck around and put in 100%. Imagine if you woke up tomorrow and said, nah, you know what? My life gonna change today. I'm putting 100%. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm about to eat right. I'm about to be the first one at work. I'm about to see what I can do to elevate my life. What if you put in that 100% every fucking day? We seen what 80 gets us. We seen what 70 gets us. We seen what bullshit gets us. Just for the fuck of it, try 100%, guys. For 28 days, do it for a whole month. Let's see what 100% gets you. Juice? Then we got working your territory correctly. See, a lot of people think working your territory correctly is just when we talk about in the field, in the territory. Nah. You need to work everything correctly. Work your processes, your procedures correctly. Work your 5 expectations correctly. Work the 5 steps of a sales conversation correctly. Work your family correctly. Work your communication correctly. Start working what you do correctly so you can elevate. Work your territory correctly. And if you know you want some bullshit, then you know you want some bullshit. Juice? Juice. Number 6, safeguard your attitude. Like I said, man, somebody here is going to get mad today. There's a phone call somebody going to get that the only reason that this person called you was to bring your energy down. Girl, let me tell you about this shit. Hey, bro, I just seen so-and-so. The only reason they call you is to bring them down to their level. They ain't got shit else to do, so I'm just sitting here by my damn self. I ain't got nobody to tell. Let me call somebody that got some shit going on so I can stop them from what they got going on and talk about this bullshit right here. You got to safeguard your attitude. Sometimes it's okay to not be available. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the richest people in the world, the people that we watching on Instagram, they're not available. You shouldn't be too. They're safeguarding their attitude. I'm gonna tell you right now, Jay-Z not going to an NBA YoungBoy party. He's safeguarding his attitude. Beyonce is not going to go party with Sexy Red. She's safeguarding her attitude. I'm not saying anything's wrong with either one of them, but it's safeguarding their attitude. They're on two different wavelengths. Sometimes you got to separate. You got to, you know what I'm saying? What LeBron do? He push him down. He put him back there. Get down there. Juice?
Juice.
Next, you got to be on time. How many people are on time today? Damn, all the hands they go up. Wow. Thank y'all for being honest. Thank y'all for being honest. So just when it comes to business, guys, to show respect not only for the person that you're going to meet, but respect for yourself, start to be on time. Set a routine for the day. Live your life with intention.
Juice.
You waking up every day, oh, okay, what's gonna happen today? Nah, live life with intention. Have something to do. No, I got to get up because I got to handle this, this, and this. Yo, that's what they call it a rat race, bro. It's a rat race, and I have to win. I must win. So if I know I can make an advantage just by being up on time, that's the least that I got to do. I just got to wake up to get ahead of all y'all. I'm going to wake up because I know there's somebody here that says, no, I just want 30 more minutes of sleep. So be on time. It means something. It shows something. Juice?
Juice.
And last but not least, always take control. Always take control. You must understand that, guys. Once again, everything, I don't know if y'all know about the Murphy's Law, but if something can happen, it will happen. But it's going to be okay. Stop letting everything knock you off your rocker. Sometimes you like what Jay, you said, you got to just dust it off your shoulder. Look, all right, what's next? That's the vibe. What's next? The vibe, everybody say, what's next?
What's next?
Everybody say, what's next?
What's next?
What's next?
Dudes, take so what? What else you got for me? I'm gonna overcome.
Juice.
I'm gonna take control. I'm always good. Juice?
Juice.
That's my computer.
And on that 10th one, he knew it was his time. He knew that it was his time. Everybody still with me?
Yeah.
Everybody still with me?
Yeah, you was frozen for us.
All right, so I'm just gonna say, all right. So basically, I'm just gonna tell a story and then a quote. So there was once a man for Generation Day. He was told that it would take 10 opportunities for him to get to his success. So his father, it took 10 doors. His father's father, which is his grandfather, it took 10 doors or 10 opportunities. Knocking 9 opportunities, knocking 9 doors. And on the 10th, he knew that it was his time. Because his father took him 10 opportunities. His father's father took him 10 opportunities. He got to that 10th opportunity. He was like, this is my time. So he knocked on that opportunity. He knocked on that door, right? He stood there, though, baffled, taken back, led astray. Because the 10th opportunity didn't open up. So he dropped to his knees. He started weeping. Didn't So he was the one who made the decision.
Is there?
Connection. It's Brandon's connection.
Can everybody hear him?
I can hear you, but it's Brandon's connection, most likely.
Brandon, talk.
Yeah, you can hear me? Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Just mute, everybody mute their office things. Hold on, Brandon. We had you at we cut you. Yeah, go ahead. We can hear you.
Good?
Yeah.
All right, so like I was saying, excuse me for the technical difficulties here, you know what I'm saying? Every time I get excited, the Wi-Fi go crazy. It's that energy, you feel me? All right, so what I was saying, so he probably knocked 9 doors, and on the 10th one, he got to it, but he was baffled, he was taken back, he was led astray. Because he didn't get his opportunity on the 10th door. And for his father, it worked at 10 doors. For his grandfather, it took 10 doors. But what he didn't know was that for his great-grandfather, it took 9 doors, right? See, the thing is, his grandfather took the opportunity. He said, damn, it took my father 9 doors, but maybe it's gonna take me 10. So what this person didn't know is that if his grandfather never took that next door, he would never have an understanding of what an opportunity was. So why am I telling you this? Because some guys, maybe you're the person that has to take that one more step. Maybe you're the person who has to go to that next door. So no matter what you've seen in the past, no matter what it takes anybody else, keep on knocking, keep on going to that next opportunity. I'm gonna leave you with this quote here. It is not about having the right opportunities. It is about handling the opportunities right. My name is Brandon. My leader is Demetrius. This is 2.0. We will do what they want. Have a good day, everybody.
Juice. All right, peace, guys.